ℌệ𝔫𝔱ằ𝔦.
How's it going, everyone? This is the Anime Man. So, Fiverr. You heard of it? For those of you who've been living under a rock for the past couple of years, Fiverr is a website where you can ask people, commission people for $5, or sometimes not $5, according to Fiverr, to do whatever the hell you want, essentially. You search up something, you get people who want to do something for you for a measly $5, and you can get some hilarious results out of it, especially if you're a YouTuber. There have been plenty of YouTubers and even Anitubers who have dived into Fiverr, but I, weirdly enough, haven't actually dived into it, and considering that 2019 apparently is the year for me to jump onto trends that are just way too old at this point, I figured I would do, I guess, a fun little experiment with Fiverr. Because if there is one thing about the anime reviewing scene that has died out, especially the last couple of years, is written reviews. Now, if you guys don't know, I actually started with writing reviews, or what I called writing reviews, back on my website, The Anime Man, which I did way before YouTube started. I did a whole reaction to that terrible website I made, so if you want to check that out, links in the description. But I kind of miss the old time days, you know? Like, as much as video reviews are cool and everything, I do like me a good, well-written article or an anime review. So I figured what I would do is, instead of writing one myself, because I clearly don't have the talent for it whatsoever, I'm gonna ask a bunch of randos on Fiverr to do it for me. But I'm not gonna ask them to write any review. No. I'm gonna ask them to write a review for Euphoria. For those of you who don't know what that is, don't look it up with your parents in the room, because there is so much to unpack about that particular series that I genuinely want to see what these randos over on Fiverr think about it, and if they can, with their $5 skills, can even come up with an interesting or a comprehensive review of a really fucked up series. So without further ado, let's check out some candidates. I will write a 700-word long anime related blog post. Alright, well, he's got 4 reviews, 5 stars, so from this gig you will get a well-written article that is easy to read, friendly, and to the point. That's what I'm looking for, my boy. Okay, so with every single review I'm going to order, I'm going to ask for these requirements. I want you to write a review of my favorite anime series, Euphoria. Please include comprehensive review / analysis of the story, animation, voice acting, etc. Favorite quote from the series and why. Favorite episode from the series and why. And overall conclusion. That seems pretty good. Dunzo. I will write articles about anime and manga for your website. Holy shit, the last guy was up to 700 words. This guy is up to 2,147,483,647 words. That'll be more than plenty. Sold. I will write posts about movies, anime, K-pop, makeup, books, Japan, fashion. My main interests are makeup, fashion, K-pop, anime, Korean and Japanese culture, YouTubers, and so on. Well, don't worry, you'll soon have a very, very strong connection to hentai. Oh, I guess because this is the classy package, she's charging me double. Alright, I see how it is. Whatever, sold. I will write an article about anime or manga. Okay. As a big anime and manga lover, I find myself having a lot of insights about the different series, and I would love to write about it. Well, you're my man. And sold. I will write an anime article for your website or blog. Oh, goddamn, I hope you don't use that particular image for it, though. My work is always my first priority. With my gig, you can rest assured that you will get the finest writing. Death Note, Demon Slayer, Naruto, or Euphoria, apparently. Now, this looks like a man who knows what culture and anime is. Sold. Oh, look, this boy is promising that these anime articles will get results. I'm putting you up to it, my dude. Be it One Piece or Dragon Ball Super or Demon Slayer or any new anime series, I have been covering each one of them. I am also writing on different mangas, so my skill level gets better because the great knowledge that I have, I'm gonna fucking drop you some knowledge, my boy. Guaranteed. Sold. I will write an article about anime news or series reviews. I have an actual background in journalism, thus I know secret tips and tricks to ensure your audience does not click off the article. Well, if you're a seasoned journalist, then I expect some top quality journalism from a top quality cultural piece. And a sold. Okay, that's 7 articles, so that should be enough to get at least some kind of quality work from happening. Now all we have to do is just wait. This is gonna... I'm actually kind of excited for this, like, because I guarantee none of these people have even heard of or seen Euphoria. So, yeah, Let's see how that goes, shall we? Alright, what's up? It's been a few days, and by a few days I mean, like, a week? We ordered 7 people on Fiverr to give us reviews on Euphoria. 3 have delivered. Like, what the fuck? I thought this was supposed to be, like, a good website. I mean, for starters, 2 people cancelled on me for hilarious reasons. This guy here was asking for $12, which is a little more on the expensive side. He said, there are multiple reasons why I ask customers to contact me before placing an order, like discussing the content that they want covered and what gig would suit their needs and my availability. At a mere 300 words, there is not enough space to sufficiently cover anything other than a summary of a series, let alone discuss aspects like the voice acting. I mean, I appreciate that this guy is very, dedicated to his craft, but at this point, I think my audience is pretty fucking aware of what Euphoria is about. This guy was supposed to give me a review like 3 days ago and he still hasn't received it, so thanks for the $12. All in all though, we have 3 reviews, so we're gonna go over each one and see what it's like. Alright, here's the first one right here. It's called Best Anime Ever? I don't know, some people will call it that, I guess. Oh, at least the beautiful thing is that this person managed to put in some pictures, some of which I'm gonna have to blur out because what the fuck? I don't even think these are scenes from the actual hentai. I think these are actually from the original game. Did my boy go and fucking review the game? Not the hentai? What the fuck? Euphoria, or as many YouTubers call it, the Saw of anime. To be honest, I've never heard it being called that, but I guess that's what we gotta call it from now on. The Saw of anime. This anime hentai is overlooked by many as just another hentai for your guilty pleasures. I mean, it does have some pretty hot babes. But on closer inspection, the plot of this hentai is really not so bad. Alright, what an intro. Taito Keisuke, the main character, is actually a good guy, but in the show, we see how he has a dark side in him, and after he gets turned on, he can't stop himself. That's a pretty accurate way of describing him. Okay, I just love the fact that this guy actually just did like a full-on proper analysis of the story, like to the point where I didn't even know that this was the plot to Euphoria. Like how he's talking about like the consciousness of all the people in the game is actually being controlled by the collars that they're wearing, and that, like the whole cult thing with like Keisuke is like a miracle child who like needs to bring like the new messiah. To be honest, I didn't watch Euphoria for that. I don't think anyone did. I'm glad that at least this guy did. Oh, I love this part when they're talking about the animation. Hentai anime are usually neglected and the quality isn't as good as it should be, but this anime does the job pretty well. You're right. Collaboration works. I'm glad that this boy is giving collaboration works the props it deserves. The voice acting in Euphoria is top notch if you want your ears to bleed out. What does that mean? Don't get me wrong though, it can really get you turned on, but only for a little while. Wow, alright. Hey dude, yeah, at least you're being honest. Oh, okay, here's his favorite quote. I must choose someone, or everyone will die. Takato Keisuke. Put that on a shirt, ladies and gentlemen. This is my favorite quote from Euphoria, as it really shows us that the protagonist is actually a good guy. At the start, he only wants to save everyone. Later on, we see how he enjoys the time with different girls, but he still wants the best for others. What a good guy. My final overall conclusion is that Euphoria is not meant for everyone, especially not for people with a weak heart. It is the best out there for all your guilty pleasures, and can really give some of you a great time. Yeah, some of you fucked up individuals, just top-notch time. So I leave you guys with the question, is Euphoria the best anime ever? Damn straight it is. Okay, that was a pretty good review. I think that was worth the money that we paid to get that. Alright, let's check out this next one here. He just gave me a word pad which is called Euphoria. Oh, okay, here's his favorite quote. You are hiding a beast inside your heart, but you're fully aware of it. Don't even remember that quote, to be honest. I think it's the best quote from the series, from the 3rd episode. Okay, I'm just remembering what the 3rd episode is about. Ah, yes, it's that one. Which is also the best one in my opinion. This quote basically summarizes the story of the series and the story of a lot of people. Having strong taboo desires that everyone aware of them, but hiding them from society and feeling guilty to even have them. What does that mean? The episode shows how this forbidden beast can turn into a passionate love, and that it's our choice how to use our desires and release them, not letting them control us and turn us into wild, mad beasts. Am I the only one that didn't really understand a word of that? Wait, hold on a second. Wait, check out this conclusion part. Towards the end, the story starts to not really make sense, but given the purpose of this anime, it's kind of expected. Except for the 1st and 3rd episodes, I didn't really enjoy watching. Wait, does that mean you didn't enjoy watching the 1st and 3rd episodes? Because if that's the case, then what the fuck were you talking about when you said that your 3rd episode was the favorite? Or is that just like worded wrongly? I paid this man to give me a fucking like conceptual review, and I don't understand what he's talking about. There's so many grammatical errors in this, it's killing me. The voice acting was good too, except for the constant moanings of the girls, which was too much in my opinion. The whole point of a hentai is to hear the girls moan. It's the only reason why people watch them. Like, I think this guy who wrote this review clearly has never seen a hentai in his life, because he's like complaining about as well, like the censored parts. He said the animation and the drawing is good, except for the censored parts, which are not realistic and made it difficult to watch. Yeah, like every hentai. Like, this kid is clearly 12 years old and has never watched a single hentai, and I have basically been the one to, like, break his hentai virginity and show him this wonderful world of culture. So, you're welcome, but also make a better review next time. Alright, let's check out this third and final one. Hopefully it's a little bit better. It's called Euphoria Review. I don't usually watch hentai. This was something I accidentally found through some memes. Don't we all? I read the synopsis and thought it might be interesting. I downloaded it and it turned out to be disgusting, and yet it gave me so much guilty pleasure. This boy fucking downloaded Euphoria? You didn't just watch that shit online. He downloaded it and put it in his fat bag. What an alpha male. I just love this. What is the scenario? To be a keyhole. You could have just ended it there. Just end it. That's the whole scenario. You're a fucking keyhole. Your ass need to be filled. The story seems interesting at first. Who wouldn't want to see 6 hot, beautiful anime ladies getting... Sorry, that was an overkill. No, the moment you wrote that down, you can't apologize after that, dude. It's too late. If you dare start it, then there is a 99% chance you will finish it and you will also enjoy it. Really. That's what happened to me. I was so disgusted and mind blown, yet I continued and finished all of the episodes. Not only that, I watched them again and again. The only thing that kept me going was my guilty pleasure. I think I just like... I think I made this boy discover his, like, fetish. I think I was the one to, like, present his kink to him, because I don't think he realizes that he's really gone down the deep end. The animation was decent enough. There were no flaws. The girls looked so sexy and beautiful, they made me drool. It was very difficult to handle all those lewd faces getting feasted upon by the main character. Oh man, I think this might be my favorite one. This is my favorite one, just because I love the fact that how honest he is. How he just does not care how fucked up he sounds in this context. He's just like, bruh, I loved it, alright? What the fuck are you on? The voice acting was top tier. To be honest, voice acting gave me more pleasure than the animation itself. The voice actors did an excellent job. Those shrieks and ahs, I can still hear them. It's like, I think that's called PTSD, my dude. Oh, this guy put an enjoyment factor into it. He said, I won't say I didn't enjoy it. I never stopped wanting to see more. This hentai is just so hardcore and violent, I couldn't help but feel guilty wanting to see more. Yeah, we got that from your analysis of the animation and voice acting, my dude. Oh, okay, this guy's favorite episode was episode 3 as well, apparently. It is where the English teacher makes her debut. That's a new power term. Debut. It was the teacher's turn. She was dressed as a baby and was given a human theater to suck on. After that, she was fucked and all of her body juices came out of her wonderful milky body. Man, I loved that scene. Oh my god, I love this guy. I love this, like, the finisher right here. I rewatched it so many times and it always made me rock hard. I feel that, bro. I feel that. Alright, let's see what his final verdict is. Without a shadow of a doubt, if you ever watch this hentai, you will enjoy it. It has a decent story, and as much as I hate to admit it, the violent and gruesome scenes arouse your lust even more. Yeah, I definitely made this guy realize a new kink. I guarantee. However, you might start getting its flashbacks for days after finishing it. It'll completely fuck your mind, as the last 2 episodes are enough to take your humanity away. There is some pretty dark and disturbing stuff which I would have preferred not seeing. They fuck up the story and your brain. I couldn't follow the last 2 episodes. Don't worry, the first reviewer completely understood it, apparently. He did like a full story analysis, so go check that one out. But yeah, I think this is by far my favorite review. Easily my favorite review, so good on you, dude. Oh, but that was fun, and definitely gonna get me demonetized, so I think we'll leave it at that. You know, this was the first time I used Fiverr, and I could definitely see why a lot of you guys love this kind of content. So if you'd like me to do another one, then hey, leave a like on this video, and I guess give me some suggestions down in the comments below what else I should do on Fiverr to fuck with people and to spend money on dumb shit like this. Also, go check out Euphoria. It's a great anime according to these reviews. Oh man, if Copper doesn't get me next year, then the yellow dollar sign is definitely going to. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. As always, like and favorite if you enjoy, subscribe for more anime banter, and keep watching anime. Ciao!